Right. You're still my little love monkey.
When I see a smile on your hairy face, I know there's no other ape that could take your place.
I can't believe you feel the way that you do. Your love is like a dream come true.
You are the sunlight warming up my day. Take my hand and everything's okay.
I see bananas when I look in your eyes. I'd shower you with coconut cream pies. A love like ours don't grow on trees.
Our love is like a summer breeze.
Can't you see we're meant to be? Our love is stronger than a golden banana. Our love is stronger than a golden banana. Stronger than a golden banana.
That's the most beautiful thing I ever saw. It warms the cockles of my cold, cold, cold blooded heart. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, you lovebirds. Oh, Clump. Yes, Your Majesty. Cut it out, you lunkhead.
When I see a smile on your hairy face, I know there's no other ape that could take your place.
I can't believe you feel the way that you do. Your love is like a dream come true.
You are the sunlight warming up my day. Take my hand and everything's okay.
I see bananas when I look in your eyes. I'd shower you with coconut cream pies. A love like ours don't grow on trees.
Our love is like a summer breeze.
Can't you see we're meant to be? Our love is stronger than a golden banana. Our love is stronger than a golden banana. Stronger than a golden banana.
That's the most beautiful thing I ever saw. It warms the cockles of my cold, cold, cold blooded heart. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, you lovebirds. Oh, Clump. Yes, Your Majesty. Cut it out, you lunkhead. I'll shower you in coconut cream pie. Oh, good evening, good evening. Hey, Zach, Cube, it's good to see you there in the chat. And welcome. Oh man, what can I tell you about Donkey Kong? You know, the leader of the bunch, you know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. Oh man. Just let me send this. And well, tonight we're playing Donkey Kong Country, which is one of my favorite games. It was my first game that not the first game I played, but the actual first game I actually owned that was truly mine. And so I was like 4 years old, more or less, when I got my SNES with this copy of the game. I still have my copy of the game, the original one, all the way back from the 90s. And I have all the trilogy and the Donkey Kong 64. After that, you know what happened, where was bought out by Microsoft, and the series, well, I don't want to say it went on a hiatus, because Jungle Beat was kind of like a country game, just with the whole bongo controller, and then the whatchamacallit, the motion controls on the Wii, the Wii remote and the nunchuck, those things. Oh, well, anyway, without further ado, it's time to shower you in coconut cream pie. That's one spicy monkey. It's time for us to tackle Donkey Kong Country. Yeah. There we go. When I was 4 years old, I didn't knew this was a reference to the arcade game. I was a little toddler. I wasn't aware of Donkey Kong prior to this point, but man, this 3D actually made an impact on me when I was 4. It blew my mind. Yeah, it went to spin-offs for a while after Rareware bought. Microsoft bought Rareware. But hey, Retro Studios have made a pretty good job. My only complaint about their efforts are, the lack of animal bodies. Rambi's fine and all, but I wish we could have Express or Engard or any of the other Squirrel. Spider was cool to use, but it's time. Oh, the 64 one was, it's a pretty popular one. Many people love that game. I loved it, but I like these ones better. I like the 2D cases better. But Donkey Kong 64 was also great. This is going to be a casual run. Don't expect this to be a super 101% run. Hell no. Oh man, this also was one of the first things I did when I played the game as a kid. Enter the banana horde. So, DK's house, and we have our first 1-up. This is one of those games that reward... Oh wait, give me a second. Just a second. Volume mixer. I need to mute something. There we go. Yeah, it's one of those games that pays exploration with extra lives, bonus rooms, that sort of stuff. Like, maybe in the long run it doesn't matter, but... Wow, okay. Oh, I forgot about this game. What exits the screen no longer exists or responds even. That's why I lost my steel keg just now. But there's another secret. Sorry, I needed this to respawn the balloons because I think they floated away. There's another secret. If you stick here on the top of the trees... Yeah, extra lives, because God knows we're going to need them, right? There we go. Oh wait, yeah, checkpoint barrel. With this is a half level mark of the games. It was replaced by the checkpoint pig on the what should you call it? On Donkey Kong Country Returns. I'm sorry, I just came back from work, and as you can see, I'm kind of But yeah, Jungle Hijinks is a good early level to get a lot of lives. And oh yeah, I can do I can do the trick to farm lives, but it's until the next world when you do that one. I just want to show. It's amazing me. Wow. This is the course of streams. You do this well when you play on your own, but when you stream it, it goes on downhill. It's on the next world, but this is a good touch if you don't know that trick. When I was a kid, I didn't know the infinity The you mean the house? Yeah, you can't you can do that. You can just enter, grab life, and leave with select. But it takes a bit too much of time. It's a method, but I don't personally like it. It takes too much time. So DK and Diddy, it's just a visual way to have your life instead of being a bar on the HUD. It's just the amount of monkeys, how much hits you have. However, Diddy and DK have differences. Diddy can't defeat certain enemies, such as the Armadillo and the Prussia, but he jumps higher and is faster than DK. Oh, you're kidding! Pet Levi for me, Zach. And I wish I knew why Discord isn't showing up that I'm streaming, but right now I don't want to mess around with the settings. It actually, for some reason, wow, okay. For some reason, earlier OBS didn't want to stream. It was like no. Okay, that's fucked. Oh well. I think it was just more banana, so No, oh, wow. Oh, thanks. So Cranky Kong, he allegedly gives you advice, but for some reason most of his advice was dummied out. So he only gives good advice for the first world. He doesn't help much, but it's always funny reading like that. Back in my days, we used to have real gameplay. Guys, I feel so identified with Cranky the older I get. I feel more identified with him. You will know what a good game is if you were in it. Yep. Oh man, single joystick and a single button, that's all we needed to make a good gameplay. Welcome to Cakes. I will sing dead in a game like this one. Man, this music is so good. It's nostalgic to me too. This is my childhood game. And as you can hear, most of the music is just ambience, like water dripping in the caves, the bugs in the jungle. It takes a while for the actual theme song to kick in, but that's okay. That's how I like my expandong. Okay. Yeah, doing the bonus rooms in the original game, it's just bragging rights. There's no actual Lost World like the sequels have. Also, you know, the Lost World in the sequels need the golden coins you get from the bonus levels. Yep, expand. Which I think was a good addition, but also because they added cheats so you don't search for the actual coins if you don't feel like. I don't even remember if I actually beat all the bonus levels as a kid or if I used a cheat. Like, my memories of those days are so foggy now. Oh man. Sorry if I sound a bit tired, it's just I've been working until 10:30 p.m. Yes. Oh. I've been working till late. I didn't even stream yesterday because I was, you know, working. Oh, but wait, this when I used to play Donkey Kong with my siblings, they liked the werewolves in this game and in 3 for the calming music. Yeah, my siblings found the werewolf theme from DKC3 calming and not stressful, but this one's definitely calming. This is also one of those games that I just keep, along with its sequels, it's just one of those games I just keep going back into. I have my cartridge still, I have it on the Wii Virtual Console, I have it on the Wii U Virtual Console, and now on the new 3DS Virtual Console. I wish one day they will do an HD remaster of this game, but instead of using the style of Returns, they use the actual style of this game with the dated CGI and all. It'd be nice. Yeah, man! Yeah, Water Ambience is also my jam. That's right, Zach. This and Sticker Bush Symphony from the sequel, those are my games. From the third game, Frosty Frolics. Yeah, Frosty Frolics is also good. Yeah. Oh yeah, when I was a kid and I saw this one, I was kind of sad Diddy wouldn't also mount that other guard. I don't know. My child me wanted to have double the Enguard, as if this didn't, you know, give you, already good controls. Well, for underwater, I mean. Yeah, boy! The dome has been expanded. What, dudes? My name's Funky Kong. My bodacious jumbo barrel can launch you to any point on the island. Most unfortunately, man, it can only send you to a place you've already been to, which is a complete and total bummer, let me tell you. Yep. Who remembers the cartoon where Funky Kong had the Golden 4, which became canon with the release of the redesigns of the characters for the DS era of the games, and Funky in that cartoon had a Jamaican accent. Oh yeah, there's a warp here, which renders the whole level, you know, renders the whole level meh. Why bother? But you know, oh yeah, I'll try to clear this level legit instead of using the warp. Bananas llama. Wow, that was cool. I remember now why I use the warp in this level. Thank you. Oh man. Wow, okay, thank you. Oh, that was a warp? Sorry, force of habit. Which? Oh, there we go. I remember there was a bonus room on one of these. Yeah, man. The composers of these games, David Wise, Mr. Vinland, and Miss Evelyn Fisher, they were all really good for this. For the soundtrack of this game. This is a memorable soundtrack, even if it's mostly ambience, it's just good. I actually remember that there was an actual OST of this game sold as a legit music CD, DK Jams, which was rare at the time. Rare, get it? Because back in the day, in the West at least, in Japan it's always been a thing, but in the West you wouldn't find video game soundtracks on music shops. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Come on, Candy. I'll take you home.
All right. You're still my little love monkey.
I can't believe you feel the way that you do. Your love is like a dream come true. And I look in your eyes, I'd shower you with coconut cream pies.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hold from doing that. Okay, enough coconut cream pie. You know, the weakest part of DKC was always the bosses. You know it, boy? Oh, there was a Game Boy Color version of this game, and you know, when you have a game on weaker hardware, they actually add more stuff, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, had extra levels that weren't in the original arcade version, and in the Game Boy Color version of this game, there was they no joking intended, expanded this level further because it's a really short level. I think it only has one bonus room, and you saw I got to a checkpoint mark like right after getting Wink. Yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't hold back from you know, coconut cream pies. Expanded, yeah, boy. What a nice music. You know, probably I shouldn't talk because I will just jinx myself, but with the amount of lives I have and how well I know this game, I don't think I'll game over. 31 lives, is that enough lives for this game? Apparently not for some people. Do you guys watch Game Center CX? I don't know, game over so much, he actually went from 100 something lives back to 98, and then he was interrogating his assistant director, why you told me the lives were infinite, and the assistant director was like, Like, yeah, but I didn't lie enough times for the counter to go back to normal. Oh man, a lot of people hate this level minecart carnage, but I actually like it. I don't know, for the people who don't know, like if you jump this barrel, there's a warp. I don't use that warp, I actually do this level, I like it. So, people in chat, do you have any plans for Halloween? Oh man. Yeah, when you have low momentum on the minecart, even the button inputs get iffy. At least that's what I'm going to say to save face. So play Amnesia for Halloween, that's a good one. I want to go out and party. There's going to be dress up parties downtown. I want to go as Dracula. As you know. Man, I've been giving candy too many years in a row already because every time, well, not many years, like only 2, because, well, that's too many for me. Because every time I plan something, something else happens and I end up... Actually, last year I didn't even give candy, because they didn't have the time for anything, and it sucked, because Halloween is my favorite holiday. And I've been on a classic horror binge. I've been watching with friends, Dracula, The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein. I watched on my own Mark of the Vampire and Return of the Vampire, good movies. All with Lugosi, of course, Bela Lugosi. Actually, I think, yeah. Oh man. There we go. There we go. Yeah, boy. Oh yeah. How long has it been since you got your kitty Levi sack? Like a year? Or 2 already? Don't tell me it's been 2 because I don't need to feel any older. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to start the stream earlier, like, not that... not almost at midnight, but yeah. Oh yeah, then I was right initially. It's been a year since you got Levi, that's right, that's fine. He's still a popper. Well, not a... that's a dog. He's still a cube. Cube is one of the guests here. Cub? Is it Cube or Cub? Awesome. Oh, I see. There we go. I told you guys, Diddy jumps higher. I think there was a glitch in some versions of this game. If you enter again, instead of Winky, you'll get Rambi and do this level as Rambi. I think it was on the 1.0 version of this game. I didn't own that one. I had already the million seller version. I think I need to check my cartridge again. There we go. Oh man, living to the limit. Yeah, man, it's been a rough year. I know. I know. But I'm glad you're home finally and such. This another level. I actually found the warp by accident. I don't know why this level specifically, so I just thought, I wonder, and went back into the gate, and it warps you to the right to the end of the level. Oh yeah, in the Japanese version, and in the Game Boy Advance version, if you smack the rocks while they're like that, you can destroy with the ground pound. But in the original English release of the game, no can do. You have to deal with them. There we go. Speaking of cats, just a second, let me get mine into the room. There we go. DKC is a much longer game. I really doubt I'll be able to, do this whole game on a single stream. I may cut halfway through the game. Who knows? Wow, okay. That's cool. Unavoidable damage, that's alright. Oh yeah, that video you hear is from the warp. The warp I told you earlier warps you right to this point of the level. There we go. Oh, that wasn't so hard. I shower you with coconut cream pies. Oh, this is the level where you can grind infinite lives with Russia using Diddy, but I don't need that. Watch me say that as eventually I have to return. Who remembers Inkalinkadu from the DKC cartoon? Because I think his temple was inspired on these levels of the game, on the voices of the temple. Man, it just, I sort of grew with that cartoon. When I was a kid I had Fox Family Channel, and I used to watch that and Beetlejuice before school. Oh man, Beetlejuice was also such a good cartoon. Why is the sea red? Like, when I was a kid I thought it was blood, and then my sister was, no, maybe it's a Red Sea? I know. I don't know, maybe they just needed a different palette for the bonus room. But I don't think red was a good choice of a color. Yeah, I think they removed these ones from the sequels because they just murdered the pace of the game. But hey, what you gonna do about this? What you meet Zack by time of the day. Oh, I see. It's the sea. You mean red to simulate a sunset or sun up? Might be true. I don't know. I think a more orange hue will help that, but I can sort of see it. And then I remember an element from the cartoon became part of the actual canon, the crystal coconut in DK64, where it was added as fuel for Frankie's potions, you know, like Giant Chunky and the jetpacks. This jetpack, I mean. I know it wasn't a first party product because it was outsourced, but I wish Nintendo would acknowledge the cartoon and the Super Mario Bros. Super Show more, you know, to the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario. Tell me something, Frankie. Sure, it's a visit from Miss Kong, Mr. Skunk. How can I help you? I waited this wasted half memory already just on this section alone. They can keep up this level of graphics much longer. We used to be lucky if we got 3 shades of gray, let alone any real colors. We used to have to survive with a 2-frame lock. Sometimes our sprites used to change size for no apparent reason. We never had any of this fancy 3D stuff. Oh no! We had to survive with what we had. Thank you, Frankie. Yeah, swing your donk from side to side. Neck is nuts. Okay, Rareware, thank you. Oh wow, okay. I better focus. Okay. Yeah, Kitty, stop bonking on the microphone. Yeah, you know, the bosses on DKC are the weakest part of the game, to be honest. Fine ballet. Already? Okay. Aren't those bananas suspicious? Thank you. This, I mean, a lot of people say, oh no, Donkey Kong is so hard, what the hell? And I know I'm not pro at it, but I mean, it sort of gives you lives the whole time. Although, well, maybe because I already know this game pretty well. I remember the game over screen a lot when I was a kid. Okay. Besides, I know I'm going to suffer once we reach Gorilla Glacier. Because my god. The first level of Gorilla Glacier is just hard. It's a dick move from the developers. You think it gives me lit skills? Lit life skills, okay. ED Expandong. ED Expandong is here. Yeah, just to spam the B button there. Wow, okay. Oh well. Top Town, okay. Can I make it from that? No, it's from this one. There we go. There we go. Yeah, ape. My monkey. Why did I press that button? My bad. I think you can grind the lives from that bonus room, but again, not going to bother. So, any one of you guys in the chat ever had an experience with this particular DKC game? The original? Speaking of DKC, I'm excited for King K. Rool and Smash Ultimate. I think having him, Simon Belmont and Richter Belmont just made it worthy of hype for me. There we go. Oh, those critters. Man, I was going to say I remember the critters in the cartoon having short tails, but otherwise looking like. Actually, King K. Rool looks a bit more like his cartoon self with the lack of tail and such. And I wouldn't doubt if that was intentional, given how popular the cartoon was in Japan. So much. Oh man, so much. Even it had playsets, like you could buy Cranky's house as a playset. Yeah, boy. Done. And yeah, this game offers a lot of recolors of enemies, but really they don't have or do anything much different. Well, they jump and walk, but it's just still just critters. I knew there were secrets. Success is read the moment. A bad moment for me to read the chat. Success. All I know about Smash Ultimate when Isabel was announced Animal Crossing along with it, and I'm super hyped. Oh yeah, I have a friend who's a fan of Animal Crossing, and she's finally hyped. They're already making an HD Animal Crossing. She was so disappointed when the Wii U just got Amiibo Festival, which everybody hated. Oh man, the Wii U was dark times for Nintendo. The Wii U was a mistake. Really, the Switch is what the Wii U should have been since release, but I think they had to learn from that mistake to do something right again. Actually, I've been talking with friends, you know how sort of friendly Microsoft Nintendo have been as of late with the crossplay, while Sony refused to have crossplay, and there's the rumors of the Nintendo 64 Classic, which needs to have which needs to have Rareware's games. Most of the N64 library that's worth playing is Rareware. There's rumors that the next generation Microsoft and Sony, Microsoft and Nintendo might take on Sony together, which will be benefits. I think Nintendo will be able to have more third-party, and Xbox and Microsoft will have finally some sort of market presence in Japan. I hate well, it's life. Why do they even complain? So Animal Crossing is one of those games that gets better with each installment, you say? Huh. Da-da-dun, dun-da-dun. I'm not going to try to even make it to the giant shrine at the other side of the wall. I think 4 lives is good enough. Well, let's hope the Switch, let's hope the Switch Animal Crossing is good then. Quality gameplay. Oh yeah, it's going to be HD and portable. It's going to be quite an advantage. How was the Wii Animal Crossing City Folk? or City Folk. What was it called? Yeah, I think it was City Folk. Ah, man, that was bullshit. Ah, I see, you played more Wild War for being horrible. I guess that makes sense. Really, I ask because I know my the friend I mentioned earlier didn't like City Folk much, but I don't know if that was a personal taste thing or what. City Folk, I mean. Ah, I see. Orangutan Gang. And the introduction of Monkey Kongs. Apparently monkey means something like nasty or something like a bad chum in Britain or something like that. Like how much did it mean small? Oh. Awesome. I forgot if there was a secret down here. It's been a while because well, whatever. I never go for the percentage competition in this game anyway. I just go do the levels because they're fun. Yeah, I'm not a completionist myself. I just play the game for fun. Well, that's fun. Success! City Folk was just a better game. It's just not that easy to play because I shared my Wii and my grandma's loves Animal Crossing. I can see people disliking it because that portability was a huge benefit for Animal Crossing. Yeah, I can imagine. Clam City. Clam City. Come on, Dong! Oh, there we go. To the mairo, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, time to go do the mairo. Dick. You know, now that we have Pete, Simon Belmont, and Mega Man on Smash, I sort of wish we also had Kevin King, Captain N. I think it will happen. Nintendo owns it too bad. Too bad they don't acknowledge him, but they do own the character. Yeah. I love the 3D animation for Clambo's tongue. Oh man, that's satisfying 1994 CGI. On. No, what happened there? No, oh, wow, okay. Even though in hindsight, I guess the pearl, I'm going to call it the pearl projectile from Clambo is a simplistic sprite compared to everything, to how detailed everything is, but I can live with it. If Retro Studios makes another Donkey Kong Country, really, I want to back is just the Kremlings and new or old animal bodies, either or. What do I tell you? If I pick another of those golden Winky statues, I'll get another life. This game just gives you lives. Okay. Oh. Easy boss time again, because you know, bosses are the worst part of the game. I like them as a kid, but they're pretty easy. Bosses got better as the series went on. I think Tropical Freeze might have the better bosses overall in the franchise. Although Jungle Beat bosses were also very fun, especially the Kongs, because it was like Punch Out. Expand on, I know. Okay, the V has been expanded. Let's go. Which was next? Gorilla Glacier or the factory? Oh, Gorilla Glacier. Okay, are you ready for me to die a lot of times? Because olive oil. I hate this level. I'm not looking forward for this level. And you know what's worse? It's the first time I ever failed at this. I told you, it's a curse of streaming. When you play on your own, you do well. When you... Anyway, I don't look forward to this level because I hate the barrel cannons in this level. I hate the snowstorm because it's going to kill the stream's bitrate. Okay, that's cool. Oh hey Tai, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. That said, Northern Hemispheres is one of my favorite songs. Too bad it actually takes so long for it to kick in. Yeah man, commentator scores totally tight. I need to get to a higher ground, Anakin, to get the stupid statue. That's some nice CGI from the 90s, I tell ya. Okay. Oh man. Well, might as well be DD for this. Sober, Anakin, I have the higher ground. And you can see the storm approaching. What happened there? What happened there? Jimmy's have been rustled. Just there. But the song is good. I imagine you can see anything now with the bitrate going to hell. I'll take it. Fuck this level. Yeah, Tai, thanks for asking what could possibly go wrong with so many lives. Oh. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Take a chill pill, DK, my man. Guys, we should watch the cartoon sometime. This is the level. Tell ya guys, this is the level that screws with people. Oh no. Yeah, man, we should totally watch the cartoon on Rabbit one of these days. I'll shower you with coconut cream pie. If you guys are up to it, I'm up to it. Okay, sorry, I'm going to try to focus on this. That's cool game, very cool, thank you. Oh, why did I... Snow barrel blast. Yeah, it's going to blast your ass. Prepare your ass for this level. No, no amount of prepare. No amount of preparation can prepare you for this level. No matter how good at this game you can get, this level is still... Okay. This level still stinks. Why? I'm the scat man. I'll take it. That's how I beat it every time anyway. You know what's the worst or best worst part? These level graphics are really good. I really like the look of the crystal caverns. Yet it's only used in this level and only this level. I actually still have a few Donkey Kong plushies myself. I have Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Cranky Kong, and Funky Kong. Those plushies that were released around the same time Donkey Kong 64 came out. Oh man, sorry, I need to stretch my face. That's cool game, I liked it more, please. This is always so tiring on the thumb. Koch. Expand Koch. Okay, the next ice level is Ice Age Alley. Some people think this is harder than Snowbar Blast. I disagree. And much like Yoshi, right guys? Okay. Yeah, spam B, expand B. Expand B. See, I told you, this level isn't hard. KN. Enjoy the blue balloon, guys. You don't see it much in this game. I don't have the O anyway. Oh, fuck off. More water levels, which asks two questions. How can a gorilla swim if they don't know how to swim? And how is he not freezing to death? How is he not freezing to death? And how is he not drowning? But you know what? I prefer this to the water levels in Tropical Freeze because I hate the oxygen gouge in that game. I really don't think giving DK an oxygen gouge was a good idea. Really, not even in DK64 did he had one, no? But Retro Studios, for some reason, felt DK should have an oxygen gouge, and to me that's what ruins the water levels in DKC Tropical Freeze. Have I mentioned I'm tired? Yep, you're jam. Do you have something to comment, Kitty? Nope? Okay. Asshole shark. Asshole shark. Kitty, don't mess with the controller, please. Okay. I'll take it. Asshole shark. Get back here, you son of a... Well, that's fucked. Here's the exit anyway. Hey, Cranky. What incarnation do you want this time? I was told if you bounce on 8 consecutive berries, you will get an extra life. Good luck doing that when this enemy doesn't allow, this game doesn't allow it to. You'll come back now. Here! Hey, Iceball! Yeah, waga ayo! I'll play Gumball sometime in the stream. I think it'd be nice to play Gumball. Oh, phew. 1 second, guys. Oh, wow, okay, no, never mind. Okay, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that, but hey, I hope at least you enjoyed some of the music, because we don't hear the cave music so much. Kitty, please behave. The mother of fuck, please behave, kitty of mine. Cool blinding feature, thanks, base rare. Oh, kitty, please. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, I know that your eyes enjoy this such awesome mechanic by Rareware. In the Virtual Console release, the Virtual Console release of this game on Wii, Wii U, and 3DS, they removed that blinding flash. Thank goodness. Sadly, that's not the version I'm playing right now. If I had a capture card, you bet I will be playing the Wii Wii U or the Wii U Virtual Console version. You guys knew what you sing forward. You came here. Oh my god, I don't feel so well, Mr. Stark. Here. And I remember these enemy claptraps in the cartoon was used as ammunition for the pistols the Kremlins the killers used. Was dumb, but I doubt it. Well, end of the level. Hey, Tai.
Your love is like a dream come true.
You are the sunlight warming up my day.
Sorry. Sure. Yes, I would like a quick spin. Oh, kitty, stop jumping over here. Hey, another tree. I have always liked this treetop house being all on a winter palette. This, I don't know if I ever found this bonus barrel as a kid. Yeah, I think I did, but I don't know how I did it because back in the day, remember CRT TVs cropped the image? Remember that? Remember the good old days? Pepper Ridge Farms remembers. That's cool, yeah, give me more deaths. Why am I so interested in that K? Stupid Whiz. But remember, Tai, it's also hip to fuck him. Yeah, I'm not going to even try get that. Oh, I'll just play the level naturally. don't even want that. I don't want to kill the pacing. There we go. Are you ready for recolor bosses? I sure am. Fucking beavers. Okay, time for the factory. Thank fuck. Okay. I think there was a Rambi down here. Nope, only death. My bad. One, two, three, four. Okay. Man, ain't the whatchamacallit? Ain't the I fucked it up already. I needed to get just a banana to get an extra barrel and do the trick to get to the secret room, but whatever. I was going to say, if you don't love the factory, the Fear Factory, which was also the name of the factory level in the case 64. Oh man. I'm not even going to do it, I just want to finish this level fast. Oh, there we go. Dong. Oh. Anyway, you don't have to beat the bonus levels in this game, you just have to find them, unlike the sequels. Or actually finish them amounts to your percentage. It's not like this is going to be a 101% run, but again, spam B just to get rid of this section fast. What am I doing with my life? You know, for all the sales the KC had and oh man, and how it saved the SNES in the West. When I was a kid, I was the only one who owned the KC or who knew about it. This was weird. Maybe because I live on some backwards city. It sucked. You know what, guys? I'm going to... I think I should call it a night here. I don't know. I got back home so late and... Oh man. I don't know. Well, one more level. One more level, then we save with candy. And then we... Oh. Apes need no need for physics. guess it's a much longer game than Mega Man X. I don't think I'll be able to beat it on one sitting tonight. Oh, first purple claptrap. We'll see this more in the final stretch of the game. The boring final stretch of the game when Red's originality just die. We'll see. You'll see. Yeah. Up with that plan. Bye, Crusher. Okay, just one more level at Elevator Antiques. What was it level again? Oh, I remember now. Can you notice I'm tired? Oh man, I'm tired. I want to sleep, but I want to reach the save point first, at least. K-O-N-G. I don't care. I just want to finish the level. Dead. 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 Yes, that's good. Kitty, I love you, but stop getting in my desk. Oh god. Yeah, Kitty, I know. Okay. There we go. Oh, yes, Iceball. I know them snakes, right? Ain't that some bitch? These bees aren't hip. Come on, kitty, stop clawing my leg. Yes, I remember now. Elevator antics, yes. Not a fun level. Okay, that's cool too. Oh well, okay. Yeah, I think the barrel was for there. G. You got that, G? No, my cat is on my leg. Yours is on your arm, Zach. What time to be alive? Oh yes, gimme. I think there's a bonus barrel down here. Yeah. Oh yes.
Take my hand and everything's
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, boy.
I see bananas when I look in your eyes. I'd shower you with coconut cream pies. I love like I so
Oh, that's going to be the stream for now. How do I save state? Yes. Oh man, I can't. Well, you can't feel your arm anymore. I can't feel my brain anymore. I need to sleep, guys. I think this is it for Donkey Kong for tonight. Yeah, your ears, Iceball. What's this? You want more, Iceball? Did I hear that right? You want more? You want more?
Come on, Candy. I'll take you home.
All right. You're still my little love monkey.
When I see a smile on your hairy face, I know there's no other ape that could take your place.
I can't believe you feel the way that you do. Your love is like a dream come true.
You are the sunlight warming up my day.
What's this? Louder?
Take my hand and everything's okay.
I see bananas when I look in your eyes. I'd shower you with coconut cream pies. I love like I so grow on trees.
Our love is like
I'm
the
delirious.
sun
I have to sleep. I'm delirious at this point.
Our love is stronger than a golden banana. Our love is stronger than a golden banana. Stronger than a golden banana.
It's the most beautiful thing I ever saw. It warms the cockles of my cold, cold, cold blooded heart. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, you lovebirds. Oh, Clump. Yes, Your Majesty. Cut it out, you lunkhead.
Well, guys, that's it. That's it for me for tonight. I'm way too tired. I've been working all day. I finished work really late at night. I got here to stream and I had fun, but I just need to sleep. Tomorrow we'll finish DKC, I promise. Oh man, oh DK, go back to regular size, please. Please DK, stop. Oh man, I hope you had fun on the stream for the night. And thank you for watching. Take care and yeah. Stronger than a golden banana. Tun turun turun tun 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 turun.